Hello, big girl. Hello, Ruth. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Janelle. Hello, good evening, says. Hey, Razan, good evening. Anyway, and I am free. Nothing there. I just did my one corner minding my own business. Maybe I'm so probably also. I'm just minding my business now. Somebody sent me a video, like Obi share video on my page. So sometimes if trending issues been a cause I'll be on my particular issues, but now some of my fans especially have a about it. And there's a video I also and I make us say I don't see much about whatever is going on social media because different time our peace of mind is very important. You know, I just want to follow suit and I'm not interested in so many things. But this particular issue, so I can't remember when Tracy Boakye Miss Bear beef, so Ghana for can beef, also Papa no beef, no. I did a video and they be America be all hustling and you know, be hustle and you hustle as long as being booby at the end. There's certain things I don't pay attention to. And I don't judge people too much because they be America, you never know, maybe a wabe and I did be a better job or hono. A bedroom maybe not quite the same thing. Dana Samoa. And but then to can cost on the idea now we see now be who said you'll be out on the fans will be out on the bushing of war on to come and go say Jeff Yashua. Now you only the Tracy Boakye now moody at them. Now Iona so and call them having a Miss Bell. I just say and call them Miss Bella Ras I only Miss Bella and like some call them Miss Bell. We a video now used to watch those videos when Papa no case in the buy and up girls see ladies see queen. Better will be Miss Bell is so lovely. When I had a chance to meet her at Ghana Music Award, I must say, oh, Miss Bell is so lovely, very down to earth, very lovely. Like you know, one of the stars are like your corner that you feel comfortable. You're very, very in person, or you're very lovely lady. And you know, Iona the and can Miss Bella. And calling Uncle Lee calling Anthony hello. Only in a contour. Also, maybe a video say Iona apologizing to a Fiatos nigga. I didn't have any problem with it because any part will be near a man in the account. Because I don't think say fear attacking a person and not status holding at him. You know, okay, I've seen you. I want to apologize. Maybe I didn't know on it, Miss Bell and I had a con of doing her because of my family's Bell, so I'm back and BTL. A wise thing to do. But when I saw the video circulating and she being at Tracy Boakye's birthday, I was so surprised and it got me thinking, bonjour, merci me too, it got me thinking, Also, I did a video early this year and I'm going to say, well, certain people you just have to, they are just with you because of they think that they can get a favor from you. This is typical example of somebody who is so kind of I'll do everything to get the fame because me a musician, me person me nyomba so. Enti baby biara me trust in a loyalty. I don't me trust in me loyalty. Apologizing to a fear trust think that there is nothing wrong with it. I will just repeat. But which you know be o di o ma me atem mo di mo ho atem. Now the birthday now besa kwa say almost our Facebook camp now mo ye no when we happen now we are join camp when we happen now we are join camp we camp we sometimes I agree when you pay me who say I go no moody it's not enough friendship any per me can who say I go no moody and they don't mean nothing and I say the relationship that they have with somebody doesn't mean anything to them and nipa couple of people now share the video in there but my children wants and yes I can remember your video also just say maybe on my kind of for gratitude and then they be because a son my way my young nipa away brabo. This is the lady I offer be me mammy or ye me dying or done in paso a ye bibia. You couldn't just say wouldn't nipa in dear grow the crana. There's only Miss Bo dear growing in an office a ham boy me need a ho. Into when you be answering any agro Ghana will be Tracy Boakye. And you said Tracy Boakye, we will come Ghana invite you. Ghana ni Maya Manashi Misbel. This is how we are. Sometimes people don't understand you when you keep yourself to yourself and do your own thing. They don't get it. But they don't know, say, most of us are not loyal. Or here be about tell us say, be kids will be more one time, they will run like a friend and say, an angry dog, or more pepper says, yeah. And you know, wouldn't be the friendship go beyond that. Going to somebody's house, they be American, who could be showing you be the someone tell what to cry, there's certain things you don't do. Montemate crown still the papa ye be or one mommy and Yamoa, and Tino, oh my, and your matan time bia, so be a then answer Pamini near go be. No be a washer dia, my dear. I would literally I said, Pania, Madame Nunia, and Contoka, who else, Madame for Nini Background. Are you? I didn't know, yes, sir. Iona, my shock, and then I'm who said, this girl will do everything to get fame, this girl will do everything to. Anyway. Any baby, what to say, Biana, they be a end up with a floater, or be and take you serious. So, wouldn't the pedia grow, who don't go bobby, you general to try me, oh, madame, for me, a young to try to or the passing a city, a can be a man, be Nenny Panny your bonnet. No good dim the cat, and just for your bonnet cry, Miss Birdie cry any bonnet. Nenny Panny be misunderstanding, be by not the cat did the corner time for her. What's any panny pepia? Oh, Tracy Boakye got nothing to lose. Trust me. Tracy, for the sake of said Miss Belly, went a hint, you know. Tracy will entertain this girl. But Obia would dim yan simply any one or more. Enemy to one when you know, say friends, enemy, you say, Deba is never your friend. Well, sometimes people do that because you know what, you perceive sure selling any panocranum who did not tell my son of the hawk or Bobbini, but Obia wise be I don't say any panidia or they will even entertain you that much. Or more, every way say flashing up beginner party, and we say, yeah, be also cool. Every kind of fear come out, come out. Be pian one of my because what did you young? Or be on him, said, you'll be no pity, I'll go to try. Now, said one in the panel was some too many capital, some more than home, but what won't you answer you on it now? Now, Miss Hardy Parker, I won't have any interest in you. And you know, your friend is say, Tracy Boakye here because. Nipa come na continue to say the affairs was nigga what banners also yeah well maybe my party and I baby dear yeah I would just what you know quite much in any me but we know you just don't do that uma obi emfa na koma ene oni agro na monte bibi ketewa bi na wontwe ho na afi wonye wa apene se wonya adamfo bi amfa wo ba bia but nipa no krofo bi a o magu nanim wase Omutina to attend crew or no moment of Nimbediagro. Come on, what are you? Oh, jeez, like when I'm saying Uncle Point, and I made a madam for Vidiagro. And I make us a nipan a friend. There is certain time when Uncle Point, the Amobia. Sasa Brennan drew one more over your day. What baby I want, and yes, I don't know what you name you. Obe you just going to be baby I want, you can't even improve because I feel, and when I'm out there, pray, and say, this one, what's now? Your friend is say, Miss Bell won't cry be whatever you are looking for no cabana and was I say why floater and when or she has say but me Tracy Boakye I will never take you such person serious obia waiting will be a damn passo Eddie Matem now when any panel you don't want who the about no new parent change or run it towards me lay moody. Oh come on. Oh God says take a good look at Facebook how people switch so Facebook with you know sometimes if you have my dream say unim say my dream say ni partner respect wo who say ya de ade ni pa no mu yo so because maybe I would never do that too because obi abedi matter one in economics so that I will never when I cut people off I cut them off for my peace of mind and ni pa be ni mu nyansa sao there's so many things that are important. You are dear Pierre, so one for so. Loyalty is very important. The what was in the past at Nambesia. Would you many panic ranch no? Abrawan and fee. Until I be a mecassa, me pesa triangle friendship no. Now, me madame for no be quite now genital and near when you see Major the amount. Or no community panel major because I don't like it. Not talking about somebody would dim me at them. Me no cry me dinner them. Me no any someone's with him who boss any packrono. Now, need panel with Diagro. Now, okay, this girl. jeez, this girl, nah, like ourselves, wow. And once I want to me cry and come home because you are not a friend. Stay in your lane. You were once enemy. Just stay. And when just will be no be dear bra, Sebi, and will be no be called on to me. A man for people last time because even true friendship, no. I'm a dear broker, I must friend one down for no. Sebi be bem no be training one man. I'm not talking about somebody one on your down for way one down for. Was I your time for crab? Do what? Man, call. People don't me know what dear gross said dear. Necessary me trim who be been to me no I would do it. No opinion because me shut to some oh now in the dear Debbie. It may be on my money nay. Now what you mean will be down passo, and dinny panel fell as reno. Na was yo, I didn't do a fiasco, I didn't do me anything. Said this will be crowd will be. Next will be the what the at what time crew and next was wood in a tema. And said the pan going to me your don famano. So assuming the way this girl was claiming her love for Miss Bell and stuff, no, and a fiasco was nigga, the other was so inappropriate. Because a fiasco was nigga and find Miss Bell when she ended that. Baby, I would not tell. And now they also the crowd or the young friends who knew me feeling your friend copana chow, Timiko Cochon, oh, a parcho. Na nipa no kra na money ni nyina gina ma fe de ono ne birthday ase hey boy and for this me feel I'm say the fact that she has been friends with Miss Bell before doesn't mean she cannot be friends with Tracy. She may find a good friend in Tracy. Sister, you just listen to yourself. Nobody is saying something like that too. Listen to yourself. Ufri say a true friend, somebody who is loyal, and that person will never be a certain place at Tracy war. The fact is, our name Miss Bill in a Tracy at them. They were mocking Tracy or winning an idea at them. Ah, Tracy name Miss Bill sorty or moody friends and still no. It doesn't make it right. Huh? It doesn't make it right. And somebody no cry no just say when you're good friends. And who told you so when you're good friends? So when you're good friendship in Miss Bell man, when the Miss Bell and password your friend and mommy. That wasn't enough. Who's one Miss Bell I break you loose. It will be home. And yet you will nip people home, they are never friends. They come to you because they know say baby you person who do not do bedroom and to obey when no way your favor and I went to me and for them do what no what train. This girl is not being friend with Tracy. Tracy is not her friend. Tracy cannot be her friend. And Tracy will not allow a second person to be her friend. You will nip people more welcome because or person must as friendship. I'm talking about friendship comes with benefit. But you will be a one man. They just want to use you to get where they are. And to about when China say, and dear Pia or Pebiana, they just don't want to stay. They will make a 6 to 7 on the free one. When you are buying a relationship on your back, just as someone in the house. And you pay your baby work, your crew will be to me egg your baby. Bema bet when your baby in crater, 70 to vanity better until a bit take it bear 10 years kind of began in crater, better bang, I don't begin in crater baby. We have some people like that. Some people will not have that much patience to wait to get whatever they are looking from you. And to mobile 1, 2, 3 years now, or mapa mobu, no dignity, no my day, or more janico. So, and yet, finding friendship. This is somebody who is trying to get to where she is with everything that she could. Maybe, and a new man from and to feel like, okay, let me bamba with big girls. Tracy is not a big girl, one of the biggest girls, and one of the big girls in Ghana. And Tianye, Ceciano, and the mamma could be intimate. Jack called Tracy where you are many to permit me the baby. And I know, yes, that's why she's struggling. She's just looking for opportunities. And yes, looking for opportunity is not good. But uncle baby or be trans or be push you. Now, still not say open term. It will maybe one may just have to have patience. Now, what's open term? What you want to miss by breaking loose? What you do? Just a name. Or percent you must say Iona or said them or yet shows in the idea. But where Uber music producers and I say for anyway, some people will work with the same person for quite a long time. For you to have very good reference, you just have to stay in your job for a couple of years and send independent me who by now that you compare to maybe it's my reference. A lot of people doesn't have patience. And this got nothing to do with oh, when it Tracy Boakye intimi ni agro, but a quite bear so now fast, so I would equate Tracy Boakye the agro. This the lady once you were insulting. Now, when you are down for any dinner, tell me a breaky friendship. One and you are down for. How is this work? How does this work, cry? Oh, Tracy is doing. And now it's just that has more money than Miss Bell. Oh, yes, because Tracy Jenny, and as I see, I'm so, Tracy, I'll call her no more free, say whenever one. People come to our life for so many reasons. They just come for so many, sometimes for their own selfish gain. They will break your heart. Where would you come at to a movie as a friend? Last time I near people think say my relationship, my about the my relationship any idea and a broken heart. You can go everything, especially a commander would be a chino. So what kind heart towards this person? Wouldn't you would tell so any pony? Say the idea do what? Wouldn't you mean far a year? Like a timid break you one casa. And yes, I too soon to be about walk when will be just car. Now for so you can't have to to me and Ginny Pendy. Because this girl wasn't like Tracy, you wanted a Miss Boy high you. They were friends, Ankasa, like a mother and daughter. They were no chance of one to me break it up. But no, I didn't be dear girl and from and sound for tomato phone said, I don't get the whole thing. Now you say at the beginning, you've been to an hour. And yet, like, oh Jesus, I was so surprised by the because everybody. I say the passion who and you know, and last time because nipa who ye nipa na baby do, but you do baby nessa we nipa sa de be our brabo intimi. O many nipa who ye, and nipa who ye they can't help you. As why your home say, just be who you are and be yourself. As a me preme home, so time on soon your brabo be the obey biano. Hey, we did let to cry the shit. Opama the hero millions, and a poor person. Just have your time. Next, any baby with genuine heart towards you, and they want to help you. But once then independent, now baby, your person do true. But and yes, oh, me about 2 years. Hey, me who no she, me too many cat. And what's not a year? Now me calls me who no she. Me say uncle. Anyway, it's all got down. It got down to it's all go down to friendship, isn't it? And to be about Wakwema, share the motive behind it, the into your mobile. And for Wakuma could you be about Wakwem for the benefit of all on one own selfish gain. Every man broken heart. Oh, baby, be a must independent in so. Every son now you are doing all that you could to help any panel. Because of more rush or more promoted, they wouldn't see say, oh, may you be Piasse baby, any pay when you know person or man a bear anymore, and our person say, I will do everything that I could to promote any panel. But in any so, it will never be enough. So it doesn't matter if they were insulting together. And now she has changed her mind about Tracy, and there is nothing wrong with that. I see nothing wrong with Iona's choices. She needs to do what will please her, not what will please Miss Bell. Maybe a friend is you such person who will float, making friendship anyhow because of opportunity that you think you might get. Maybe it's what here, so you would never see a problem with such behavior. You never see somebody who's opportunist. That's how opportunists operate. If you're as niggas or one of the opportunist person or says you're a papa went to me, person I can answer me and far the papa crazy. Your uncophobia or into Bono and know your MPP, or China one this or CCPP. And the only way they are watching out doing work boy watching out, they can't have long time relationship. Because they are always looking for maybe a benefit more. And nipa only nipa grow in that such manner. When nipa grow, so be call with akumapa, oba buana also one will be honest with the abo. And yes, I may obet me secure opportunities, baby. I will be a person seeking opportunity now, or the bet me abu nipa you or didn't hope bono. But right now, no, Ebia they want to ask you and they say she's trying to befriend a nipa Miss Bell or money Miss Bell problem just to help me Miss Bell. San or person way. Obi one of my bell they say Uber nipa on the dear right maybe we share a secret together. Now all of the sudden a nipa or mum pewa somewhere ye go and you want to pay on or than one quack or boom. Are you going to be happy about it as a person? Obeka so there be and the men I mean, you want to be many agro, bet me the agro. Sani, I can't know. Are you? that's well. I'm reading comments into one more comment. It got down to do with friendship. Just Jim, yes, just be careful with whoever. Will be, and a friendship is like a relationship. Just you know, watching Nipa. People are Nipa be being loyal. Make us say staying loyal to somebody doesn't mean that you can't make friendship with other people. And now say Nipa ni obibia won't me end in a friendship. But enkoto Nipa ne manatan for. One thing I wouldn't do is say somebody trusting me, sharing whatever they are sharing with. Miss my record, no. Me de command Nipa no me can who answer no. Who is a friendship or their body? You think say friendship is one will be unnecessary? Necessary. There's so much to it. Friendship when they say, me never do be pass over me need dia grana. The friendship when they say, wo yonko eda no woda. Wo da baby a wo yonko da. Na wo defend it, bibi so yo sometimes wo cover what wo yonko any kwasi so. And then a friendship. Wo yonko ni bi na woman ni bi. Oh madam for. And some friendship goes beyond a new marketing get to cry down for me boy. And then your friend, and your friendship, this way she will be hello. Maka say, when many pass me see the agro, and then I come. What didn't you cry in the agro in the first place? And once you devote yourself to somebody, next one so more and your mappa, and you Adam for being a bit to me a boy, equally the more a bit to me the abuano. But appreciate little that they can do for you. And only many pet me keep friendship. And sometimes because you can't foresee what the future will bring into, when you are down for waiting to do what I could do. And they bet me about done for be, and now done for being sure be sure about also. And to a long-term relationship more. You saw what that done for papa so no more. And Nipa who are come up, I mean, no more friendship, no more. But to the video that was trending, and I said we saw on Facebook, they were just together. There wasn't even friendship there. It was a mom and a daughter. So what you are saying? And the way the same girl used to praise Miss Bell, no, yeah, it's just crazy. You can't understand this. Like, one tears here. Said, dear, and you didn't hear, say, or more contocquaque do matter. So we to you be a little near was a Tracy Boakye, a whole Ghana. Somebody, or need Nipa or friend, a sell man, and say, Mamma Pana, or any Tracy Boakye, Conasa, your way, your drama way bars went to bet me a crack. I say, Tracy Boakye, your party, man, we may hint me the corner party. I say, there be meant now, and yet, a dear said, wouldn't me, and a man can say, okay. Said the Nipane be and I say I understand that, but let here Iona's first. There could be more to the story. More to the story, Lydia. We just talking about what we've seen on Facebook. We are the young no Facebook on once in the year, and on the young no social media so near. This girl never comes out. Let share. A dream maybe or one or more. You will do everything to make it in life, and we have some people like that. Now, see me training video. We are watching one of the bloggers shows. So yeah, or they know can we say a dream maybe or one more. You do unnecessary things. Yeah, like you do everything to grab this fame. Let me put it that way. A dream maybe you lose yourself as a person. So one ma o conscience and guide what. So just Facebook and Topani idea cause what. People have lost their conscience. They don't even have conscience and empathy and sympathy for anybody. Anyway, it's about me. And Nipa me. Medical YouTuber, it's about me and the money that I'm making. Metani should be image. Me the assembly will be so. I don't care. Whatever I will say about other person, a be good on the bush your phone me found it's about me. Mekan kwa many viewers have been so medical YouTube mention and no one who yame. Let me tell you a story. And then I shared a story via Kadibi. I mean, or they US blogger be. I call court as you know. So we're good and was what deformation of character, or tamation images, and then for 1 year, their stories be or better often who be a fake. When we scour or more, the lawyer said, they are mano 1.2 or 1.25 million. Yes, and I'll be bonny dinner. Dollars any man. And one thing I wrote on that video na me I wish I said Ghana for celebrities and public figures. A bit me the same kind of thing. And they are meant or more any munyam. Obi bet na one after video as so I can send be a go be moving. I'm a man for a top. No, I find what you know what you want. You become selfish people. And you near butcher say, ye nya butcher crowd ya master. As well may come as will be a bit yemmy. Me do be better now, will be good in the say. Iona dear, ye can you know. Yet, it will maybe any pepper, no. Oh, where was so but Obia one ne Obia one emre. Everybody Obia one a tie. Obi on my own struggle. So yes, wouldn't you know to tell Obia, but Obi struggle to get where you are. And you Miss Bell and me ammo. And yet Tracy betting me abo. It will maybe a well super credit my uncle baby. Because like I said, when you're patient, you know many panna was started say oh wow and more wound. And to my near gross, I sir. Yeah, video. Any part of was saying that the girl at the year, Miss Bell, any part of was saying, and you somebody you call a daughter, somebody that comes to your home, somebody you Moshe Adriane, you do everything or that won't pass so, Nama Danma Kado. I be a baby uncle, so you dear Ben because one, mighty near sort of person chinchina, and nipper your mother spy, one nipper be a mumpo massam, or one or person the honko bow. Oh, come on, any grocer. Everyone say Tracy and this. Of course. Well, you need partner respect. This is exactly what you have to do. You don't need to even say on any platform to because when you're being a car, when you're not say just put them into places because you're too much. When it comes to the Ghana community, you're too much. And my young for crying here. Are they wearing one when I will say how? And to me, you'll be okay, but that for them is why my dear. And I'm my name is why my dear. But me you'll be adding a near send me pam then I didn't tell. When I say dear madam for no. They come into the Tracy Boakye, a very intelligent girl. A lot of people Tracy opportunity say Tracy any appear. Opportunity say Tracy any. A lot of women will have this opportunity. They will never have anything in life. Omudo modiano. Ebeji a ye akasi. On your crana, a dime back up for mobility, no more martin. On your crana back point me. And Timin and money might enjoy life to say the Tracy. Tracy as young as she is, no. And see, you know. Or you're a clever girl. Tracy got nothing to lose. No. Or your boss check. Or person or your mom who's winning. Must have right to a damn for account. And the Tracy does, and then Tracy will never open up there. So when you can't have such person as a friend. You can never. Somebody coming from your enemy's camp can never be your friend. I will never have such person as my friend. You will never be my friend. Maybe me entertain you to hurt somebody. Me free so hurting me, but you can never be my friend. Tracy can never be a friend. Iona can never find a friend in Tracy. You're almost different path. But what Tracy can do is Tracy can use an Iona to irritate your friends and Miss Boakye. Sometimes people do that a lot. Talk about Montemwa. I work for and talk about Montem's master water crown. As a baby for what to the baby like a cracker. And talk about Montemo crown. Still, no, you'll be a crown Montem. And to say forgiving me, they are forgiving. People fake to forgive people. And to let you have so last time I catch you say, I done for Mutia Manenko because I feel when you're comfortable, I'll come a good year maybe or and you feel. Especially say a dear best Simon Temne too ugly. Muntimia grow up comfortably. And that's I don't know how people do it. I can't fake it. I can't do it. Muntimia that's a Mudia gra. Adena bear a standing block be on honor. Muntimia grow. It is with Tracy, She being clever and Tracy we just use it as entertaining. Now I should be Iona see. Tracy the number for an bear in a time. I'm gonna need the chino. Zada na one I diamond appear more than as a phone. Jennifer, Miss Bell wasn't enough for her, Ati. And and to me, I mean, when certain things like this comes up, me I'm one corner. I work alone sometimes. When you work alone, what the amount for people don't go on one, they be not and send baby warm. The amount by Judy. And simply I know become you confining them. Near sweating your near side their co time for winning. Or can say. Think and say you are sharing your secret with a friend, somebody you trust. No. And then was secret. Keep it in your soul. Sometimes so freeze when you're done for Papa be another. No one can somebody actually. Say I dear Pia say again wedding Tracy, person any information. Now, property, no, quite do information. Bibi, our ifia. Bibi, chicken change. Or can you? Miss Bell, I said, they said, I my way, no, said, and I cried to one to a trap. And to one to a trap. She was, oh yes. That's all said now, sometimes when you go somewhere, you won't feel comfortable. Everybody you invite you. When I also walk you picture, don't feel comfortable. Don't go there because you can't hurt people and turn around and think and say, okay, I am for Madame for my departure. If you are sure to bunko to join in the party or no. If you are sure to me, if you are sure to me in Iona, it's your event as a cry either. Some of these people do this just I feel sure then I feel it was just teasing. So what you say? Where Obika wa I was in the chair, yes, if I change the panasho, who's you? Cause you never be on no other hustle. Oh, you never be on no what I want. Hello, sir, I met you. And you know, your friend is say, I must say for me, I'm not making any enemies or enemies. I have enough enemies on my own. I will not be inheriting a friend's enemy. There wasn't even an enemy. It was a fight. But that's something that we check. One thing that you can't do, as a man found when you stay neutral, you don't get yourself involved. She didn't see anything, say, and case was stay neutral, or no crowd won't can be. But more good, sanity, a time. A yet time would you have brought off from the bones and no master actual now where they are put win. One say, offer a nanatonado say before was a fear trust nigger, not only a fear trust nigger, no comments bell. And this is how this is somebody such person cannot be a trustworthy friend. I don't know why our people think say, or be switching themselves, and I sabot my quota, who bet me up and I said, as I done for. Exactly what they are doing there, any Tracy, exactly what Miss Bell. And then nana tornado ye. This is how they play. This is how play. And see, when we are promos and not any enemies to them and they but also been one quack but say, just I don't get a whole thing. And you won't say almost a father and for and because then any pan and yet genuinely some person father and for. Open some yamo and you will be a his own. When you power will miss my generate at the my madam for. It just some yourself. I will never do such thing. A sabi a jimisa. Because they be a muti and corner and for so be any. I say, my funny common enemies, and I'm a person when they come. And you are down for. And you are down for. My name is Parenco. And what you are down for, you are down for, you are down for. And you will be no big judge. Could a man for your friend is a man for to my go, yes, or man for to my go, move for a good bit me up and I die on the floor. I want to my go be a honor, you don't need it. Yet to my good in any effort. To my good one, I take your pants out the background to me in front of tree. Like you was a gun near or gun and not sat my number more pony one. And I will be a free more pony one, not waiting to my go. To my notimus and to man the attitude near the now they have a perform. So what you say, oh, some of this and to my go a month for a year to a go, oh, far, what do you hear? What the paper from cry any and to me, go fat, yet to my go feel beyond the effort. Don't just go knocking at a mouth for you when you're to go announce. People on my dear, what your rubbish. What pass had the bishop be? Don't do it. We are done. We in the panata say, be no big deal, grow, or then in temperature, and that's all my year. And I would be crying, or be crying minimum, could diagram. Next or previous friendship is via me, my person yesterday because the person who had to cry and mamma on temperature, the person who soon or buy a would see the wire of them. Because let me be I am simple as that. Wish you before foreigners or not so free, so or better me show better money in it, better ways here. You just run and go. Opportunity, super circle. The only kind in a very problem. And someone better made them, oh, mommy, I love you to base. Now, I said, I'm sure be video. And I say, well, any funny praise you will be on social media. Oh, any power, Miss Sid, me. Hey, now my cautious when any panyan talk how mood comes. Wow. Hey. That's how I'm with the magro. And to maybe I told me to be see what I can't do. Why am I? Wouldn't need your fat? Would you depend here? But when to me, I'm for near to Sazam na come out. As some buy, you know, just say and talk. Hey, now, then Canadian and come out. I don't fire day. Which make a do or be what they call to me check a papa beer or Connie Panacon. One to me and check, you still call yourself a good friend. Now, me. but now woody na my show. And nipa what fro be my brother, my mama, then na my papa me penasem and a deben dear bay. Not as someone but you couldn't sort it with that person. Now the number social media did not tell. Ed the name mammy atem, ne mamma samai, ne papa samai, then na me mefia se wakuto. My better video as na me fro Adam for. Imagine my brother, I don't do it. I don't do certain. I'm too clever for that. Because the way we see praising the partner at the power when time went to me and sorting. The same to me, no baby praising me. I did about me no one time let me trust show. Obey me the same thing. I don't do it. Any pie you are there, you move on. You meet different people. Umbe you will be at the man in your year. That means I'm come master before I told you. I have to erase everything that I've done to you. Now means I don't be there or messages. I won't do it. I don't quite but I don't just will be one to. That's the same problem my mom for be. And genuinely, they don't apologize to you genuinely. Say, I don't crown or money because they have trouble, they have problems, and they know say, "Whoop, na bet me asa aboa wo." Tini asa do ho aba be show. And to oba nye genuine apology, or apologize or person on him say, at this point, them the mo be bo and what be na say na me come obi obetini, I will family more. Ma when you know, Adam, for this is not friendship. And I'm fond to say, the truth is that she wanted Miss Bell to promote her songs and felt like Miss Bell wasn't doing enough for her, so she betrayed her. She needed to know that Miss Bell also has his own business to attend. This is sometimes if you do people whatever you will do, it will never, they won't, no matter what they won't, it's not gonna be enough for them. And sometimes among for your opportunity, that's how they behave. They won't have one person may spend too much time on you. Or not doing as much as I will keep on honor. Into on train. Crown and say, be a chair that to be a more be betting me about a chill crown or betray my son one draw. But so apparently they want to hurry things. So what you say that Iona is doing like leave your boyfriend to date his best friend boy. So and you know. I was surprised. Me say if you was okay, like I was a little bit understandable, but the link between Tracy's birthday, I was wow. But I am one this is Ghana food dear bro. I don't play like that. Oh yeah, my dear, because me say Adam for ekunu ema yekun, but me say Adam for intimi ya my dear man shema koma. Me say Adam for beti me but when you my dear. Ebetimi avra mahadwem na kwahye makomam enti na adamfo ye made obedwene ho no ye made a eye ade a metimi ade a che no enya ade a mentimi mfa nche no enti won kata mani say we are friends na wonnya manuoma bi na wonwie na mensa mfa mechoro mensa na mbedi agro because ade ya me ne won adamfo bi ko so na obi ko say oba menche me di koyi obi ahi eti say wo chai your wadi we say your friend is say my and my program nipa years so munya broken heart they will just date anybody just to feel say mad other person no so say when say uja me no uja me so menye obi nipa timi yes ade na afi wode no if and I fell from fire to fire na afi wa ko to jemu kra on won't taking a time now on taking a time in the public probation or seven and they no uncle. Pon say nam say oh me ayi akwasi agya wa nya girl bi odi ya say pia akwasi kwa no into no girl to order that. Engineer wo na onu gya into akofa girl no so di mika no so akofa a friend say kwadwo afi obeba no na so person dey tell me so gya me man tena makra anche me ma ye we say sometimes just have to relax. The seven year bit be move on. Ma me if you say any she just a good too. But anyway, that's why it is. But me they make any and say, come and say she's lucky. She's lucky it's only in Ghana. Happen in Ghana, wherever anywhere else, she should have been hot dog in somebody's yes. Mouth snitch. Until they make any and say, Adam 4 years, we all need somebody in our lives. But these days, any paint me are crunch. Any paper of work and be a steady one. I say I pay information area got one more time for say when if you and I'm then a car say and in the recording name will prove cry they can win him such if I come na the person with the be na mo fa na into and sometimes you know last time it comes to friendship is very good who when nipa 100 no munyina you me honest you lawyer bibia be so but when you nipa this day to get even a nipa 4 lawyer friends some people that are going to be there for you truth and thick and thin no very difficult to come by see no thing and then you keep very few say draw troubles be brave. So what you see a few kakrabi. Sabaya 17 and number bontin be brave. Sabaya when my quarter away then too much when you did it. Sabaya bring your peace of mind. Until I guess I could do until I got to it because any power any passes we can stretch at any time. And the next minute they are telling you everything. Oh, many power way. Man, I just love her. Man, Shiana. The next minute, you know, you are who the same person, you know, castle. Oh, if you're too good, man, Shiana. And you would the same person. The next minute, you know, we have on some cry. You better guarantee I bet me I once. I only God knows. Oh, yeah, if you are you pump pony. Oh, you may bet Chianica. You may bet Chianica, pa. If you are, you want the eye, you and yes, I need to wash almost a year. Your madam for the cram catch was if me. Madam for them, your lady as an Tracy. Madam, or that for crying and show me. Because I know yes, these days, loyalty is for sale. People sell it to whoever have the money to buy. Into a month for sale. Into these days, people switch and sell their loyalty. A bad kind of here. The Indians and the Panaka was our recordings in many idea. Oh, who sound will be a no, the mechanic no hako boni patrono. I won't the other day, no better rapper on top. Sabaya when him say, met me at home when him was here. Eddie a month before a year per no multimedia do at them. It's here. Auntie, mommy, and say hello. Tiaja, obi na beka chairman. Me, I don't get to see the videos. No crap. Me, Tracy did a birthday near dear pictures. My sister, Tracy the country has 24 hours. He did. I told him the episcopal. My family to family dear better. Then some me here. I'm sure him telling me why. Into me, the episcopal. Me the album, but 2020 in early 2020 will be a year plans in years. Some friends are very dangerous. We have to be careful when choosing friends. Jennifer says, and one can. You will be on my winning person in the buy. But you can't tell you no much. I said, you will all these red flags. You will say Nipano or one of them. This is the reason why they are there. But you can't tell you any. As some American chair on the say, men can't just say Harry to your friend's enemy, I know but at the same time, necessarily, you see, a friend to enemy is also an enemy. Obia ni one more or one who actually pa. One ni obi be kwa kodia gona sa agudie no enya akudie yestable enye like enya akudie papa. Enti obi an ni da obi an like I said obi bisu. So what you say enti who no obi kodia agro anya say many afia di agro but afia many afia nya asem enti nipa bia na many afia nyina na sabi yentam nyan ma menni me kana me fam honko boss nipa no na nkwa hia afia me when Miss Bad got nothing to lose but Iona have everything to lose because enipa na wodo honko bo no so nim nya so hu so onye nipa papa Tracy better na kas enipa hu ehu enya Iona nana ene Miss Bad tempa so modi matem first about my birthday sa no be yo sa na tie sa na tie until Miss Bell got nothing to lose. And then Miss Bell so when he pursue her, no what an intent. Sometimes, you know, when you go point your adumness and you be free walk praise the Lord. Imagine say what boy as I gave you promoting in your man gave you bedroom baby. A bedroom maybe and can sign over here. I have friends to the enemies tomorrow. You have to be very careful. Your first enemies, your first enemies. You will be all your damn 4 times 4. Apart from being friends to the enemies tomorrow, Selena, you will be all your damn 4 times 4. You are down for. Oh no, and this one or your damn 4, the chimono or your town for. Then God damn for to me, Edging a down for, kuna down for me, one a down for. I said, only one down for. Those people are never your friend. They are your friend enemy. You don't see them as enemy, you don't see them as friend. Nichimono, and this one, no one to stab in the back. And this one, most seriously say, you see that person as a friend, but on unity, you know, you've never been a friend. And sometimes, Okran, what time for me, or your could be correct to me, Suma, what time for correct to me, Suma. Your friend is Adam for my neighbor welcome, a fear. The way I know, she doesn't know where you're going to be once more, Grammy. She was down for you. A Rama. What Sunday will dress a Grammy? May screenshot here, man. Now, I send it to my neighbor, me real fee. And to me, so me know, me always in an inbox, and I mean, your address may be one pouch, or Miss Ben doesn't feed her. You don't treat someone who has helped you like that. Oh, there. What a friend is saying, Safwa, Mama for Casa. Said they haven't seen as a relationship like that. And to say, Ghana for the your free say, oh, Miss Ben, yeah, we say, any idea. Open Castle will be a feed you, be you. And when you are going to feed us, obey what dear, and you feed the 1 year can you be talking about loyalty here. And the pastor will, maybe you could be on swing. Oh, you depend on such behavior. They be our brother to be Drew baby. Because any problem, that's why I said, Miss Bell got nothing to lose. But I don't got everything to lose. She said, Tracy Boakye was when you papa. Sanity here. So what he has here? And yet, way saying to Subabi or no ma, you have funny penny agro. Send me person mechano. Some of your Miss Bell, Miss Bell, not to Miss Bell, a good thing. Because we'll be a war won't change. I'll bet you know what time for us with the win. On bet me for be full fear, dear, or bet me be a show fear. And to when Miss Bell, no, she got nothing to lose. And it was the right thing. Girl, no call apologize to. I feel so I apologize to a fear snake and a Miss Bell whom baby original. And as simple as that. Tracy Boakye clever. That girl can never be Tracy's friend. Because the other Miss Bell, no. Yes, you am tin and penny for car say when you are obey your madam also. The other year, Miss Bell, which may be a Tracy Boakye. And the people in Yansan will never take that such person serious. And to any pana who flew to the one number, as a young baby award, and now the mechanic will call one more. Son of a person mechanic. If was that's dangerous character. Not kind of another makers, my person maker. And in your feeding, now Ghana for the air must feeding. Iona can do everything. Our person will be. But I said the past, sometimes you just have to be loyal to your own self. You have to be loyal to your own self. Because if one you're loyal to yourself, you can't get anywhere in life. When you're loyal. And when just say Miss Bell only Iona life, I catch on this unfunny life of man and Kobe BS or can I say, once you were in my house and now you are my friend, you can't do whatever you want to do. No, she can't. But they are telling say true maybe we show behavior be and many penny on which you be. And to nipa be one moment and more, and nipa credit me more because of the woman city. And no original, watching original, and no original, only nipa back for the be or when it be original. The be original baby can take it original kakra, not original kakra. On your straightforward person. And will be the one who will hear such person will your friend is saying. She felt our great she fell out with Miss Bell before she apologized to Efia. Okay. Until the American is Iona, you're a very beautiful girl. So people push you home music and me say it when the time is right. You just don't need a lot of push kind of promotion. Ebebaso. Stay where you are. You just don't need to be friends with whoever because you think say be intimate more. I don't maybe when you intimate more because and who here? The going to the party was I don't think it was appropriate for her to go. She wasn't even enjoying herself. She was one call me intimate. Oh jeez. I don't know how people do it. It's very difficult. You know, be a hit, maybe do be a time. No, if you let me, you know, I will look so fake. I can't fake myself. If I'm done with that, I'm done. I move on. I can't fake. You don't fake to people. Like you have to stay loyal to your own friend. My conscience and kind of sometimes. Why should I have to go to a party every time? Because sometimes you be timono, maminya be where my issue will be. You are just digging your own grave. Sometimes that's what you do. After a while, part time for my now for baby, no, I pass here, but now you know. And I miss Iona, any Miss Bell, yeah, good, you're not the baby, baby, can oneself. But so I call a Tracy Boakye birthday, I show another character of hers. And just after a few short bigger apologies, I know, come on, no. We any power who was a apology in the quiet genuine. Because it is the girl a person she just wants to be everywhere. No, if you say if you are squad then the more thing a prima fool miska fool Jenny, let me just go in because then and that if you are nigga hey get here to me a anyway there's a 15 can't be oneself. And you know, because I deal with it, that's what they do. But majority of this, but to who come say we are good, we are cheese. Oh yes, Cara. She just struggling to fit in. She doesn't know where she belongs. She just wants to be everywhere. And that's how we show different characters. Because they want your crowd, they be genuinely no. You just want to be there. You just you want to show say you don't have any problem with Tracy Boakye. Then people will see you in the night. I asked this girl for real. Tracy herself was Iona na aba me pa. No say wotimi obetimi ye wade wo no kra so wo ye bibi wa babia. When you write no wa babia. Wo kra say shock. You kra ye celebrities ye nyawi. Obi ye wade a. Now me find say wo ye bibi na hu so gina ase a. I also want to be shocked. Na dey wait here. Oh now we oya dey wo me yase. Ah dey ikei. Only me te se boy data so se boy mo so na ke compare mas boy dey wa. It me shock you. And shock ni pasa. Ati. Nti enya careful. Enya careful. Like I could be America, to be honest, she doesn't own anybody's explanation, but then yeah, it's here we are all watching how the things will unfold. And you know, you're working in should be. Just be yourself. Good friends. Mama can't just say Adam phobia what you're betting me the abo bravo. Manipa, the longest people will know you, it's better for you. I don't know bet me different do ye. I don't know bet me akwa chiwasempa. When pedia bra. And sometimes when a china in shwebi wo mu a so on set maker. To show business or genuinely no feel say wakome no. Enipa no wo ho akoma pa no wo ho adwene pa. Also fa akoma pa na ni agro. Enye London for gangsters na omu single mothers na omu pese ombetre ye one room na eja omu de esebu sikade kwesi omu fie oga. Don't do it. Don't any prepare your opportunities. Mama can show where your opportunities be you end up the be your life no obekwa na asa be zero. Obekwa na be zero. Obekwa na even in friendship and everything you because you are not honest enough to yourself and people cannot trust you. And you back ukwana makakra no why you behavior lady then nipa na pamo because obi anyone more person any pass ananti. Okwa say no akwa your behavior then nipa na pamo. And today pia bon say you go like okwa no dey busa mema bebre no mo kroma say na omo edo mo sunglasses ashe na de bia mo na ma so no say dey na ya na ye wo mo de bia bon say the same person oya adwuma kro de bia okono business de bia okono adan homeless de bia obekọ bebe no homeless so what you ask here entimenye sa eni ni pani agwe eni ni pani entina who baby a show say the pana little that they can do to help you no share ebia now obi wo no mo bi person de bebo obi a no within itself no and oh 10 years why over there come and drink be fabino eni papia Nipa bia your friend is say or yes I did bia because ma nipa hu ye no aboa wie wo free say oh nipa de menyo makọ studio ba akọ that will be it or the makọ studio ba 1 2 3 bia na de nka be chire no kra doso na nsa wo pre hunti na okay be nipa we de be kra ntimi mu am na be akọ akudura fo be kọ nipa so be start do akọ kakra o be record 1 2 no wuntimi ntina won che na afa bia na wo sensen mu. But if you win your check kakra, it's a key couple of years, where and that's only panetana kakra, if you are from studio, now but from radio, nega, kakra, take time. To remember baby, no man, they end up being homeless. Cause of Cotana, as a poor barn or companion, but or cojinedi, no koji kakra, ban who say, a quay or didn't not and I'm no a pamono, no as a sunny suitcase, no say no papu general, that there be no boy, or I say, you know. Baby actually kwata kra no make say impesa na say why homeless to na me can say London for make my baby you know hey homeless, I sign a homeless, opportunist mind now I'm going to take advantage of this girl. I'm going to take advantage of this girl. I want to take advantage. Sa no abe obeti ne no ay homeless na free. Or petty na down for check. One room going to me high. And yet it's not a good thing. Many people who how genuine you are when you are with them. They will come the moment they do cry and yes, at least that could be a back on once and pass it. A Ruth may na madam for near fear, may not fall out but or ye may papa be a nadi bisa. Just open your mind. Men can say trust it, but open your mind and your heart. Try so you be your best when you are in a relationship or friendship with somebody. That's what I'm saying. Now, Sadia will say, make na amen who be also. Se me, madam for ne gay ya, me ya. Because sometimes you don't expect people to show such behaviors, even though no more do more dear. But any people need the agoness, a friendly betrayal, a betrayal. Uncle Perfia, be at said na I can be no more falling out. But Uncle Perfia sure children or castle winning. Miss Bowman, 1 year me free near dear, but when they say if you're near me free, to be a panacha. I don't think so. What you want to say? Any part in your show, your shade. Sanity, but these days, you have to open your mind. And like at the start of the beginning, I said, you have so many people. It be your friend list on Facebook. It be your WhatsApp, them and dear bay. Either you mute them, you unfriend them, you delete them, you block them. You have so many people. You just don't want you to be in any relationship with them. Because on my to say your friend is say omote say WhatsApp now WhatsApp us whatever you post is that what they pick. You won't pick even a phone to call them, but they just monitor you 24/7. Would be to an time near their call. Something happened. Helena met you and I'm because no Obi I'm a family. No, a couple of people decided to this year. You see this year, decided say, "Me mucho." I won't block them because I block them very harsh because I'm in free. But then I'll mute them. So I'm moving my WhatsApp status, and I had my reason why. Nipa baby, I'm your friend's enemy. I'm your friend's enemy. So when someone can tell someone more can watch here. Can't pass any panic plan if I phone for no business. I want to say an answer watch out and answer about fear baby did about fear and maybe we must study people very well and sometimes God in his own wisdom no if any means and ways a money pay free brabo and then I am Ghana for no oh maybe that was so much trying to maybe on my young money panel issue. I be a baby giddy and what down for timber near problem, but be big to a bridge and I saw any giddy and I so say any panel. I've read Jana Jones and I did a crime there. Oh, I grab the Indian and the wolfy. Then you know, I quite young upon the ball. We have some people you don't need them near your life. You don't need them on Facebook, you don't need them on your WhatsApp, you don't need them. Yeah, what TikTok across almost more follow you go and follow them so you just say you don't need them to see everything that goes on in your life, not talking about your private life. Because when your home monitor, they just monitor you for that day that baby falling apart. The agent that's what they do with them. Sure, almost ye. Any panam add. To be America say, what could I make a video? I shared the video for my own wisdom for me to be very careful. And thank God, I'm not somebody you see me here and there. But she have a party, I say, but when it comes to my home, it's just me and my children. Once in a while, now I have friends in. When now for come and see me close friends, me from once in a week. And yes, I can conserve you, but I won't say me from be that was over several times. Yes, I can conserve. I mean, yes, once in a while. As a Madame, if you don't be a grow, no other particular friend. We know we started from primary school. Maybe a whole week, go a whole week. I mean, in Casada. One thing I'm realizing and I say. Even though me now for be am kuto no me good enough for so far no. Me say realize say I can't trust any part that bebree. And at the same time I have to learn to be on my own, to make my own decisions, to to be some loneliness na actually is here. Debbie beba me lonely. Into my nye obi am frame me. E do bi ho a obi am frame me phone so. Apart from maybe me say on the on cash going to be free. Until that day the truth on my life still goes on. Enti me no be dia akra ofri mu a etimission me but intimation me to that stand na adamfo bitimi ma booking at now Debbie intimation me but intimation me too much cause me intimi family me hu nyina ama me hu nyina ama wana mafa de yin fa edi people so kwa adamfo mu de omu nyina ama edi nipa na chi edi na kuma nyina de bibia kwa problem everything that they have be from one person say a good friend have save something for yourself. This our generation, everybody is almost selfish. Almost. Everybody is almost selfish. Like I said, everybody is selfish, but almost selfish. Everybody is looking for that good thing that you are looking for. Everybody is looking for the whatever. Everything that you have. They are looking for it because Obia no will be also looking for something from Obio. And we are almost selfish. They be interested here. Your interest comes first. To the pay diago so far moko. A true maybe no be say what they are. Yes, what down for pardon. Within a diago, how many years wouldn't mean you don't do it? So what's the ever actually? Wouldn't mean you don't do it. Over to me, yeah. Wouldn't mean you make it. Oh yes, you have close friends. Then you still have. Yes, I have close friends. Oh, that day. Someone wrote money into let me out and every as if any. But not try. Then you say, "Can you break out of one of the country?" And you because you know one is good. So, and it is good for you to have somebody. But then your generation in why you. So sometimes who said, "Nipe you my dear girl." And I mean, so two batter near you. Me, madam for being me anyway. Me for being me or baby, I mean, nearby. Two batter, and I don't mean two batter ni pass. I mean, yes, mean two batter. Search internet try. But let me know be an auntie, baby, if you cry, I mean, round once in a while. Just say, many Jimmy fee. I'm a many Jimmy fee into the band my best me fork on it. Made them limited baby, and I make them know. Any pie, but any petty more soon. Obi e ba won chen a adwena a ode ba won chen ono na e ka o so afia de wa misi pe wa asem afia wo de me ma me prekopo mami ono na e ka na no no ode ka sometimes they can pretend o metimi pretend ya man sam na ofi nanu mo ba no aye ama achi de o ye no so na no no ode ka either say we pretend either say real o pa mu hwa e dia wo no hwe yim timi so mpa mu hwe no wa ready de e koso. Today, I'm going to say, if we are seeing a couple of fun in that way, most a crab be big to every now for any panel or open up the way as a book, the whole city actual. Now says was, oh, yeah, dear, graduate, oh, I'm madame for oh, any person is wherever I'm here, then bend. Now, dear Parker, I have not. I mean, I won't come dear, go with that man for a car, my good dear for a month and twice. Hey, say, my good dear for near the yard, Uncle Sam. I would dear never know this one penny PMR in internet train. It is an person maker. And yes, we do have some good friends, but I've heard they say, oh, what's my medallion? Oh, okay, but I'll say, how do you do? Hey, can't you wish your honor? But you will catch and says, how do you know their intention? How would you say there's no for me? What down for them, I can't work for me. Oh. Once if we ask no so once I say was real for what ready was a children. It will maybe a honor more obich me something happened to me. Brody be where you will be offer group of free be where you and that will power you must say or more 2 face. I feel never more can I miss, but I didn't say nothing. And then I'm going to me 2 face. Walk around, no catch up so 2 for no 2 face and I want more or 2 face times 1,000. So what you say? Intentions there to say the woman will be because will be about work more or the new my parents. Sent the mayor to me and yet you did a crammy pie come as a mature woman. But one says sometimes when will be the outcome, a baby. Essie, once a boy and a good new maybe so. And to the Americans only pay the hour and commode you. Any pie jealous one. Sometimes incomodium, only be papa be now catch what down for that. No reaction creating my who how sa some now. Was the last time I make a baby say. Yanny and money pie jealous, so. And you may share be blue. And that they be the best, they because the best way to know somebody. And yes, I'm going to their house near that. I won't come to your house by conversation or have. Sometimes you know pretense no quite to be deceived, but conversation and incommodia would dear. Hey, when you say what you mean, your baby, you catch our down for the sound of oh, but really led to 10 million. And yes, oh, sir, why we need little? And I'm quite to be to hey, also, sometimes you can share good news to a friend, but their reaction will be different. You share good news, say, who are done for? We are excited, who is sooner. You are the one share good news, and yes, why are but the reaction is quite to be different from good news. Oh, yeah, you know, good news, oh, yeah. That could share good news, I was an answer and Timuna. I realized something, said, these days, you know. And then maybe I'm keep put to myself. Unless I'm independent, you know, with the same level. Then maybe no be the girl. I should have madam for be as I make us oh. What's a mad dear? Maybe I won't cast us all come and nippana jealous, but sometimes you know you are happy. You just want to share that happiness with somebody. And I make us so nipa. But I will say this, but in respond, you know, I didn't like it. If you want, I'm saying no. Any person messy. Mezadi, you can't want someone chilling. Jibu am then kasa be as once the war friend me. Oh, if you now they want to say so or sure no kasa. Maybe for me to say something, I won't say nothing. Because me can say be the responder I get, you know. I have to tell me, say either maybe I'm talking too much, a man so they see this. Sometimes we just talk without not thinking. Ama I say any panel, yeah, na be say me can't be. I don't know how to baby me can't say me no men can't find one men can be because men right now I live in the moment be to me happy to me find your man who I want me home. But the attorney said I wasn't a responder I was expecting from any panel. And then no you who say say me cut it down a little bit. A free ABI oh what's a mad oh Christmas is that the man we are not bisa then cut it down. I mean, sometimes intentional, they'll come to how even your conversation. And it's sometimes be one more about fear. You'll be obey, you'll be a crown who could picture credit to swear. And I'll be a Juma because we are promoted and when you're Juma for reactions in the air banner. And when you're happy about it. And intention, the old man will need that one no matter what of a bear, so when I mean, so no everything about somebody, no. If you want to know what, no matter how hard they try to pretend to be somebody else, you can still know certain things about them. And also a bit me, I'm more realizing the kind of person that you are dealing with. And I mean, first and idea. So was rich, and I mean, for how many times I'm no be any idea, I'm no beshe, any idea. Make us be steady. Last time a video years ago, I make us a video. Anytime you are steady nipa, and I learn new things about Obibusam said, yes. Doesn't matter how many years you've been with somebody. People do change. And to the PS or study or more. A blue share no your pa, or madam, we don't know a good do. A baby a chair be at the problem because of a big credit, you may be in problem yana at some point in an engine, into an intimate so in gem for mouth. Won't you be more decided until when you've been in an engine? Maybe I don't know that point, you know, and your man quay in for mano. Until who can be a oh, camera, when you agree, but it will sound like you are talking too much, bet me up and get jealousy. And you know, you get along with people every day, be a deeper only that and you still study them through their conversation, then no more could you. No, what's that Nipa when you need to? Nipa, yes, not only material, not only material, yes, and you know, the way I keep myself to myself, you know. And now I'm trying on one statue said me I've called my own self for so many years. I've called myself like nobody called me. Only God. I call myself like nobody called me. So, because when you say me, I cry myself no be means me between, but every other person be me now mean to me can't send bonnie from me. I just another me bother. But every other person be able to me I can't send bonnie from me. Every other person be able to me the idea me. every including my children, every other person be able to be anybody. I have that in my mind. And I have to go my own self sometimes. Since they show us with and without them knowing. Oh yes. Oh, and I Katie because sometimes you don't. Oh no, all your crowd but no I the actual. Me know me pay casa. Me because me who are not much. If you want some friends, me who and first a beer no one my son or jealous friends. They never compliment. They never applaud you or celebrate when they overcome. When you overcome or win something. Yeah. They're always compete secretly. Yes, they just want to be. They're never happy for you. They pretend. Stop in the back. Into Miss Rowe. When it dear. A betrayal say Iona me mpena semana bibisa. I wish her all the best. But loyalty idea be a say would this occasion now turn my bedroom maybe 1 hour bebre. Any panty minya little coat trust for you. And you know, whatever her intentions are, no. Meaning so be a pretty dear. Or be one of my says everybody's looking for something. Be a pretty, but all pretty now the answer at home. Because loyalty, idea what tongue Emma will be and I was selling it out. You can never like a bit end me because Obia be differently. Obia be when to your pay on qua, they be a make you stay. Lame. Why when you we are done for one follow way, why when you wait, would you one lame when two went up as all year. So some of the Ghana celebrities sleeping. Oh, sir, don't make me that. Some of Ghana celebrities, they only are done for Bia. Who is only waiting, trying. Opio will be unnecessary, and I'm about the baby. Opio will be unnecessary. And only problem, if you was nigger, Obiasi or Nino, Obequahase. So what you has, and you stay neutral. And your friend will be walking and talk on also camera. Wouldn't talk on Nakumi. And today, now we are the partner. What dinner, Tamuan, and the partner dinner to we ask Madame for now. What is a one in the answer? What turn at the power or no one is okay, me if you. Okay, if you're not then I had and I was my day. And what do matter? Now, after we did not tell me how could we ask Madame for no, as you, Mate, your father for. How? Because I'm on for father for. Baby. Oh, be my father for us. I don't so they don't. Your own father for us. Oh, they will just use it, but you can never be their friend. That's that. They will use boy. You can never be their friend. Oh baby. Now if you want to assume, after you sure baby, you why you our system anymore? Hey sister, yeah, who cry now? Semen ye. Your boy no more say cry you so now what you in him? I check to be in him so on permas and mamma said no. I would need your apology. I will need nothing from you. I'll stay in my lane. Or being in and him so on per myself. Or be a minion if you money may my dear. I'm in some way. So you're quite a downfall. I won't do it. I can't. My spirit to cry because be me too much. I won't do it. I mean, then I say, cramming who's now. What were you with him? Now, will be then which I am for real. Take it very serious. From the beginning, this will be easy on per once a month. Manu, I am not on per once. Really, be to become per once until I'm not packing. The almost all pay us and grand they always justify their actions, even though they are at fault. Yeah, and a messy idea, but can't tell me now they are here. Oh, yes. Queer, Miss, they will just necessary. I face any panel, okay. Iona, okay. I forgot call, bet me, or be one inch of herself or favor, or be after quite what you're trying. Why I told so my useless. There's a one in the moon. I feel wow, quite day. What's her? I have also you can't fit in there because you wasn't even there already. It's me power. Be careful. Now, you feel who see. I mean, can't just say you can be your own best friend as well. Sometimes you can be your own best friend. Try to be your own best friend. Why? And also some wow. I am could do one idea. As a quarter near to it. Oh gosh, she's just crazy. It's crazy, but she said that America Cardi B asem kind of celebrities in it almost a public figure, maybe a public figure become husband family. I'm try and almost see what man for what disgraceful on social media is too much. Sometimes we shall find out here, yeah. That's how trending, found trending, and then people open their top trending. A man for trending. Okwa TikTok will be ashamed that this beautiful girl or can trending until you create your own trending. Don't just use somebody. Traditional amount for images because you want to go for a life and until trending there when you have some group of people now and Miss Bell may pronounce it but also can or madam will find you anyway. Miss Bell Tracy Boakye if you ask nigga madam this is how they do their things now. So until Iona you're very careful. You make it out. Or see how come these bloggers be real friends? They've never met each other. Like just on social media games. Or WhatsApp, brother. Your WhatsApp that make it. If the youth don't think, the youth think it's fun. Though I don't know what you are doing, fooling around all this time. No, really, I guess yours. Everyone would know you. You're looking at looking at her to evaluate this lawyer. Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Until and we ain't in a mobile now. On review ni pa ya ni omo. Esai as a yonko. And train. Yango pombe review ni panel. Your bed actually and I said the way in the intro. But when you pay attention to details, then you get to find say you find yourself a good person to be friends with. And as in the panel, then I one of our 100. Saying Emma, but when you pay attention to details, details, everything that you guys will share and do, when you pay attention to it. And then the bitch was, I found myself somebody that I can relate to for the rest of my life. And very beautiful to have a good friendship. Friendship wise, stay long. And more build them more together, very nice. But at the same time, not so soon. If anybody, Mrs. I had to say about some aquatery. It's in the show, Monsieur. I mean, sure, I'm white. Paper chop. Doctor, I was so about crooning or you are down for. And sometimes you don't look at me as in why who missing me. I'm my old friend. Yeniana guy be what or then eating ya someone. Or those are now to other part with the securities and some you never want. Eh? Miss they do maybe one of my pamuano kakrawati. And some no, yes, who be one now can wait me about, but it do maybe one of my. It do maybe a who grant him for a yard and fool. See our best say watch and now we're or no crown what to miss a witch any power. It do maybe a certain things. That's why sometimes you have to keep a secret to yourself. So what you say? This is my case. Me, could I down for say? You couldn't get my down for you. If I'm doing great, if I don't talk about Facebook bloggers, so they will come and attack. No, lady, I'm not talking about because I don't see much videos in the back also. I don't watch. Are you not yes? So now I say my cousin sending videos, people have to tag me with it, and I said I have to send it. The lady I'm also about so in my inbox. I don't get to see so many things on Facebook, so I don't even know WhatsApp. And sometimes your own husband will be your biggest enemy. If we share, basically be your own best friend at times. I bet you now, people just worry. Hey, Adam it be Germany. I'm say, sir, just hey. I'm say, wow. I was surprised. Hey. Already go and I don't say now or your Adam for an answer or you Ukraine or your year another. Jealousy made the lady picked her old friend's party for child when she invited her friend to have a dinner and celebrate with her in a new house she bought. Sister, oh yeah. Serious, what's the name of course of friend? Why? For them, Mom said, what? Jabu ya for mami nyamu na monkoda wa na best me nkoda o chama ncho majumaso. Ya radi hu ye nyina ye mobo na papa for your conanya papa my brabo me share Lydia. What now one learning? And you may cause on social media and it will be what you will be baby. And you may cause on the doors for us to learn so much. Everybody at the shock was saying, you know. Share. I mean, Melania cannot after the mammy and my own. Hey, monsieur. That's the reason why Obianya madam for our Facebook. That's the reason why we know being some guys they have a fierce recording. I have a fierce recorded. Because when you be. That's the reason why I just pick and choose and I watch. For me even to pick my phone and call somebody our Facebook. Let me say you end what end my respect and I say why any baby. I just me. Then I have audio so conversation. You don't get me. You don't get me cry. You won't get me. Debbie Facebook there. You won't get me. I won't even give you the chance. Because I won't call you. I won't talk to you. Who bet me on my number? Me know because I have 3 years. Especially if you are not very close to me. It won't happen. That's it. And there are certain people they can never even be on anywhere near me and my contact list. And you make actually say was certain people I may monitor Obia. Obia Omo me WhatsApp or so. Me monitor wo. Sometimes I just watch who are watching. Me who say oh share me. Me be at work and I do me be say me muti won free. And you be one ma o share me status. Me who say when you cry me one number na share me status. I will mute you. I will just mute you. I won't let you see the destiny I post. Me sonnes everything that I do me sonnes. Once sonnes nipa young question oba be the trouble kakaka bi and the papa bi ebe wa go be about to go. Na yes I then what now the way nipa is say nipa these days. You bet me asell when no ho so wafa. Na so now unti sa. Share. And I just Facebook is perfect. Me say the friend me from the corner yes and I go be perfect example for people to shine their eye and learn well. Of course, mommy from a corner.